Hello everybody. I'm just going to do this video. I'm going to try and make this thing with doilies. Now, I saw a lady do it on YouTube, and I thought I'd give it a go because it was quite pretty. So what I've done, because I hadn't got 3 doilies the same, so I've got 2 the same, but one is different. I'm going to put in the middle. So what I've done, I went and got Mod Podge, and I done that, soaked it, absolutely soaked it in that, and then I glittered it while it was still wet. And then you have to leave it overnight really, because it's got to get right through, so it makes it very, very stiff. And I'm hoping that mine is quite stiff. But what you could do is, because this is all going to be cut out, the middle is going to be cut out. Well, I suppose you think, well, why didn't I do that to start off with? The thing is I wanted to keep the shape, so I thought, well, like the lady done herself, she kept them in and then cut them afterwards, and I think this is quite nice. If it comes out as I want it, it would look quite nice. But I don't know whether you probably can't see on the video, it's glittered, but I very much not sure whether you can see, but it is glittered and that. So what I want to do, I want to cut out the middle. If I can find some scissors and cut this out. I mean, I'm hoping that I've put enough Mod Podge on it. And that was quite easy to get out. Well, but I mean, I can use that for something else, as we always say. So you've got the middle like that. So I'm going to do, I'm not sure whether these middles will be a bit smaller, but it doesn't matter. Have to go around it a bit better than that. Cut these bits off. It's quite a messy video, because you still get a lot of that's why I've kept my plastic thing on here. Otherwise, everywhere else will get a bit grubby. And so I've got that one, so I'll put that one over there. And then I'll do the same with this one. Get started. It's a little bit hard, but it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Oh, but you know, I mean, if you want to make this sort of thing, I mean, you can always take the middle out if you want. You don't have to. I just went by what the lady said keeps its shape. Right, so that's them. I mean, I can make something really nice with them. So I'm just going to cut that bit off there. Right, see, so we're all messy here. So I've got, that one's just only a little bit tiny bigger hole. I'm just going to get a wet wipe and try and keep it a bit nice. There we go. Put that in the bin. Keep that one out. Right, so the next thing you have to do, you have to get hold of these and you bend them. You just bend them like that. Do that one as well. and try and keep the ends so you've got that like that. So what you do, sorry, I didn't know whether I was out of focus. Right, you've got 3 there, 3 like that, and then you just open them up. I'm going to do it a bit better than this. What I need to do is, before I glue, I have to put a thing so I can put a dangle in the bottom, but I couldn't find a very thin bit of string. I mean, I've got cotton here, but you want something so you can hang something in the middle. I've got this, which is the only thing that I could find. So what I'm going to do with this, I mean, you can put anything in the middle. I mean, I just found something that I thought would work with it. Just make sure my glue gun's working. Right, so just make sure. No, I want it in the middle, not on the side. Then I can go by there, so I'll leave that. Leave that for a minute. Right, and also what you want to do, you want to put your little hanging bit on it as well. I don't think I need one quite as big as that. It's best to get these things done, and then you've got all your bits hanging. Right, put that bit there. I think that's still wet, so put that in there. So that will be your top bit, so you can hang it. So you've got that like that. So I'm going to I was wondering whether to put some beads round, because you don't want too much to go round. You can see. Just hope I've got enough beads. Right, I'm going to put some beads around the outside. I mean, I need to put beads on both sides, so I don't know. Let me think. Oh, let me think. What I'll do, I'll put this on one side. And I'll see how many I've got left afterwards. I thought this was quite nice. I quite like this. I suppose it'd help if I put some glue on it. This is the only thing that I said before, on this kind of kind of glue in, you need a very thin nozzle. I'll have to try I did buy a new one, but I can't get the glue to go through for some reason. So that's coming up like that, you can see. I don't suppose it matters because you won't be able to, you won't really see the glue, but you don't want it all over, you know, you don't want to see it all over the place. I'm going to put this this ornament, if it comes out alright. This is going on my new tree that I've got for Christmas, what we bought last year. Bought a white one. I was surprised to buy a white one because my husband doesn't like white, so I suppose we're going to be decorating it with lots of colour. I like white and he doesn't. But I think you can, you know, you can put any colours with white really. I'm going to put that around like that. I think it's going to be quicker. Be quicker to do. Right, that's that one. That's that one done. I mean, I'm hoping it'll come out alright. Should be a bit disappointed if it don't. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put them around all of them on one side, and then I'll go from there. But if you have 3 doilies like the same, it'd be much better. Just take that bit out because I didn't do that one right. Just do a little bit. I mean, you'd probably in your stash has got something a bit more prettier than this. That stands out a bit more. I've not walked my dogs out yet because it's been raining this morning, so I'm waiting for it to dry off a little bit, hopefully, because I think they'll wonder why they've not been out yet. It's not so cold today, so that's one good thing. It's just a bit wet. Do I need that one? No. That's that one done. Get rid of some of these blue strings. I did have a lady tell me about the glue strings. What she has got, what she bought was, I think it was Bosch, I think. But the only trouble with those is if you use a lot of glue, it's rather expensive. to buy, because you only get a few in a packet. But that was really nice of her. You know, I really appreciate it when somebody sends me a comment, you know, and says something like that, because it's nice to get some feedback on things. Because I mean that's what crafting's, you know, that's what we do as crafters. We help each other, you know. I mean, it's like copying, you know, copying off of other people. I mean, that's the idea of it, you know. I mean, all you know, as long as you say who the person is, or you ask it in that. I mean, I've asked a few people and they just tell me just to go ahead. You know, I mean, that's good. I mean, you get the odd people that don't want to share, but there's not many of those about, I don't think. Not as far as I know, anyway. I've not come across any. Just get rid of these glue streaks on my hand. Right. I was thinking to myself, well, I didn't get many glue strands this morning, but I should have perhaps not said anything. Got one little mark on there, but I don't think it matters. I don't think you'll see. So that's that one. So I don't know whether to. Got beads there, but the trouble is those beads are. You want something that's going to stand out. See, they're just white, and I thought I had some more somewhere. I could do with some nice. I did have some of this, because that would be nice, but I wanted to. I thought I had it in silk. Have a look in my bling box. Trouble is, I don't know whether I've got enough of it to do all of them. I might have. Been looking for a bit of string, and I couldn't find any anywhere. And what do? I just go and find a bit. I don't know whether you find that when you're looking for something. Can you find something else? You find something else that you wanted and you couldn't find it at the time? Oh. Well, we'll see. Right, let's have a look on here. Because that would have been nice to have had it both sides, wouldn't it? Let's have a think. Put that inside there. Put that inside there. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. If it doesn't look right, that'd be my own fault, won't it? Right, done that side. Yeah. Brings it out a little bit. Sure I'm in the picture. What about that? Yeah, alright, I'm happy with that. I'm going to well, it's super Christmas. I don't know whether you ladies have started. I'm afraid I haven't. I haven't even got to the shops. So I thought I'd make quite a few bits and use them as presents. Use up a lot of my stuff. Trouble is, you don't know what to get for people. A lot of my grandchildren and that, I usually send them money. They get what they want. Because they're not babies like, you know, so it's best to let them get what they want. I think they're happier with money anyway. They soon go out and spend it. Yeah, I like that. I'll just do that one. Okay, get your bits. Bit more glue. See I decided to clean it up a bit and paint it. It was sort of not really very nice, so I thought, well, give it a little bit of a paint. Cheerful colour. Well, it's Friday already. I can't believe how quickly these weeks go. I just work just a Saturday morning to earn some pennies for my crafting. And that seems to come round very, very quickly. Don't seem 5 minutes since I come home last week. I don't know whether it's because I got older and time goes faster, I don't really know. Right, I did have enough. Don't think I would have had enough to done both sides though. Right, so that's them. I won't keep these like that. Right, so what I want to do now, I want to put those on there. Just dry that a bit. So I've got a bow, a double bow with some bells at the bottom, and I'm going to just want to make sure that I get it just right. I just want that to hang Oh, don't know where that's. Let's have a look. We'll have to see what it goes like. I mean, the only other thing is I perhaps put a ribbon, same as that one, on the other side. So it's weighing both ways. Might be a good idea. Let's see. It's not too bad. Oh, sorry everybody, I'm right out of focus there. Right, got that there. I think what I might do, I may put something there, I think. Cut that bit off, I don't want that bit in there. But then again, it depends. It depends. Right, what I'm going to do now, just want to make sure I've got them. Right, let me look. So that's the middle. That's the middle. Don't know whether to. That might be a better idea. Make sure I've got it the right way around. Sorry if I keep going out of focus. Right, that's that one. Put that one there. Just make sure. I think this one. If I can pull them off. Oh, they didn't stick very well then. I'm going to take that one off. Just to go back down again. That's alright. I'm going to this middle one, I'm going to put this on both sides, I think. That didn't come out right. Because this is the middle one, it didn't quite didn't look right. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm trying to concentrate on this. There's one thing, at least it keeps me quiet. Stops me chattering. Right, so that might be. Got a little bit of a gap there. I wonder if I could just pop one in there. I'll just pop one in there. we'll try again. Right, so that's the middle one. That's the middle one. One like that. Just, I think I'll have that one like that. And that one like that. Right, so what I'm going to do, so all you do, put plenty on there, all you do is glue that to there. Give it a few minutes because so it catches. Right, glue that one. Make sure it's well glued. I mean, if you want to, you could put things on here. You know, put some little stars or snowflakes. Just make sure that it's stuck. Right, and you do the same. This one gets a little bit fiddly. You do the same. That one. It's got stuck in there. Oh, don't know what's happened there. Got stuck somehow. Don't know. Just get those glue spreads up. And then this one. Hopefully that's right. Then all you do, oh, come on, doesn't it? Didn't glue it. So all you have to do now this could be a tricky bit. Get the glue strands out. Oh, got a problem there. I need to put one in there, I think. Oh, my bells have fell off. See, I thought it was too good for me. Oh. Now did that fall off? Oh. go. Right, let me just stick this in here. I might put another, I might make another bow and put one on the other side. Let's put that in there. Oh dear, it was going too well. That was going far too well. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make another bow, because otherwise this is going to show. I'm going to put a bow on the other side, and that'll make it even then. Otherwise you'll see all that, and I don't want to see all that. Right, what was I going to do? Yes, I was going to put another one on there. I think because you're bending it, I probably didn't let it dry properly. Perhaps I should have let them dry a little bit more. It'll take a bit longer. I think you might be getting the gist of it though, what I'm going to do. What it's going to look like. Right, hopefully. Hopefully. Do this one. And that will, you just got to play around with it. I mean, if it doesn't quite, that bit, I might just put a little bit of glue in there, just to keep it. You have to make sure that you really soak it, and with Mod Podge, to make it really stiff. But yes, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put another ribbon on there, and that, so it makes it. God, sorry, I keep coming out of focus. But that's all it is. And then you just, all you do is just fiddle around with it, really. You know, so you get it just nice and even. Come on down there as well. Dear, oh dear. I shall have to sack myself, I think. Yes, I think I should sack myself. Right, just look at that. And that's it. That's it. Apart from me, I'm just going to put another ribbon on the bottom and mess around with the bottom bit. That's all I'm going to do. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, as I should say. And, I'll just do a sort of tweak things up a bit. Just go around and tweak things up. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put a bit of in there as well. Yeah. Yeah, so as I say, I'm going to put a bit of, I'm going to sort out the bottom bit a bit better and spread it out a little bit more. But that's a doily. That's a doily. Stiffen it up and that. You could just put 2 in there, you don't have to have 3. You just have to play around with it. Right, that's it then. That's my little video for the week. I shall be back again soon. Hope you liked it. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm just going to have a little play with the bottom, and then I'm going to walk my dog. So I shall see you all soon. Bye for now. Bye.